What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Typot News here, and welcome back to Alicemare. Poor Alan has just gotten out of the world of Tetris and Hansel and Gretel, so we're going to see what door we are supposed to go through next. Is it the one I skipped? Nope, they're all locked. Oh, okay. Response. Okay. Do's and don'ts. Avoid living in ruin. Pump race. Da-da-da-da-da. Drawing of a dove. Note in a variety of books. Am I supposed to leave? Ah, you made it back. Why are you crying? One world at a time, as it would have bothered. Well, fair enough. You've recovered one of them. I'll collect everything you picked up in the world as well. These will soon vanish at any rate. Alice seems to be hanging on by a thread now. In the torn pages, I'll put these together. Here you are. Obtained a burgundy notebook. Now then, I'll open the door to the next world. I'm counting on you once more. Okay, next one. Oh.
He came up with all the rules of these worlds, you know. I wouldn't make nothing like that. But just give it time, he says. Makes all these dumb rules, he does. Bah! But we just gotta follow him, because if we don't, we'll get punished. What? Can the guy talk about what he likes? What you consider normal is gonna vary from person to person. Boy, you look like a wreck. Don't need to get so worked up about somebody you just met. Doesn't that just wear you out? Oh, or did you forget all that too? I know everything, because I stole them, not giving them back, of course. So tell me, is it really empty inside you? Is there even the slightest kind of anything? Might be. And not really seeing it myself. Hey, it's time. Bye now. Maybe this one. This one, okay. Look at all those chickens!
Alice, invite to play. Okay. Can you open the closet? Yes, I can. Okay. What's your animal? Cat. Let's go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Lots of teddy bears. Still lots of teddy bears. A teddy bear. Book labeled Mother Goose. What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? Frogs and snails and puppy dogs' tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all that's nice. That's what little girls are made of. Sky is red. Ooh, that doesn't sound good for a sky. A teddy bear. There are lots of letters. Read them first. Thank you for the letter. Is your mother all right? You shouldn't push yourself either. If there's anything you need, please get an adult to help. I owe so much to your mother. If you don't mind, I'd really like to see you again. There's still plenty of space, so I'll ask you a riddle again this time. This one's harder than the last. Think you can solve it? First of all, it is only 2, but in time there are 4 and soon 8. How many are there in the end? It is only 2, but in time there are 4, then soon 8. How many are there at the end? Give my regards to your mother. Read that one second. Your answer to the last riddle was correct. Yes, it's 6, because the end is 6 letters. Ah, you've got it yet again. I couldn't solve it myself. Perhaps I'm too hard-headed. Well, I've been hearing such bad news lately. Be careful when you go out, alright? It's gotten cold with the change of seasons. Be sure not to catch a cold. Now then, another riddle. Stand and it gets lower, but sit and it gets higher. What could this be? The floor? Oh. I mean, technically I was right too. By the way, I should be able to come by in about 3 days from now. It's been so long since we met. I last visited when you were little, so perhaps you don't remember. So next time let's talk in person. I'll tell you plenty of riddles then too. Look forward to it. I know I will. Cool. Smells delicious. Smells delicious. Ah, yes. Hello, hello. Speak. Alan, you scared me. Do you know where this is? Sorry, I'm not good at talking, but I don't hate it, really. It was scary being alone, but I've calmed down a little. Will you go with me? Okay. You want this? It's just a blank sheet of paper, but okay. Here. Obtained a notebook scrap. My mother has a very weak body, so I do the cooking, washing, and other chores instead of her. My father isn't home much. Sometimes he brings home a wolf or a deer. I want to go to school, but I love Mother, so I always stay at home with her. Mother always lies in bed saying, "Sorry, I'm sorry," and her voice always sounds like it's about to fade away. Blank sheet of paper, my rear end. Small bottles of medicine. Nothing of note, filled with ornaments. More ornaments. More ornaments! Oh, that's weird. Let's not do that. Smell like forest. Strong. It's locked. Okay, it won't open? That's weird. What should we do? Nothing of note. Okay, we already went through those. Good day. I'm really hungry right now. Oog. If you need medicine, there's some in the room over, but the stomach medicine needs to be mixed first. What was it? First color goes, the second color yields, the third color stops. So, green, yellow, red. That's what Grandma said, and it refers to something, but she said it'd explode if I messed it up, so I should stay away. You want to try? Yes, I do. I'm going to make very, very sure that it explodes first. Because I do it. So let's... Here it is. I'm going to explode it. It's yellow first. Oh, no. I just like the little splat of me on the ground. That's completely, like, I'm not even there anymore. It's green, yellow, red. It didn't explode. Oh, good. Let's go feed this little guy. Oog. We brought medicine. Thanks.
Much better. I feel great. Alright, I don't need this, so take it.
Notebook scrap. My grandma in the woods had a job making medicine. When my mother ran out of medicine, I'd go to Grandma's house. One day, Mother told me to go there like always. Today, she wanted to give a present, too, since she was indebted to her. It's full of bread and wine, but you're not to eat it along the way. Like I always tell you, don't stray from the path, because there are scary wolves. I said I'd do what she said and left the house. While walking through the forest, I found a pretty flower garden. Okay. So this is Little Red Riding Hood. Thanks, I feel great now. Grandma's medicine is the best in the world, after all, though it can explode if you don't use it quite right. Okay, see, I suppose. Oh, it's unlocked. I see that. Sparkles. Sparkles. Sphericals. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. Go out into the woods. Oh, we're outside, but now what? Oh, that's right. Before you came, Ellen, I saw a teacher. He said not to go anywhere, but I broke my promise. Should we look for him? Well, let's go to Grandma's house. Oh, wait. Can we pick a few flowers? Sure, we can pick flowers. Is that the Tetris cat? No, I don't want to play Tetris. I've already beaten your game. I've already played your game. Obtain flowers. Pick the petals one by one to tell your own future. Want to try? Sure. Okay, pick a flower to do it with. They have all different numbers of petals, so anyone's fine. Happy, unhappy, unhappy. It's okay. Mother told me not to believe it if we got a bad result. I pray that God will let you be happy, Alan. Thanks, I'm fine with butterflies and stuff, but not bugs. No caterpillars. Flowers of various colors. Alright, let's keep going. Over the river and through the woods. Over the river, actually. My head's spinning.
In a jam. Hello, Alice. And Alice! Don't stare too hard, it's deadly, you know. Just kidding, don't freak. So you want to cross the river? I'll take you over. Not even kidding, but it ain't gonna be free. Just a little game, love 'em, don't you? As you can see, I have here a wolf, a sheep, and a cabbage. You want to row your boat? Use your imagination to get them all to the other shore, except there are a couple conditions. 1, you can only carry one thing on a boat at a time. 2, if you leave the sheep alone with cabbage, the sheep will eat it. 3, leave the wolf alone with the sheep, wolf will chow down. Those are the rules. Now what's the minimum number of times you gotta row across? Talk to me when you get an answer. Get it right, and I'll take you to the other shore.
Yep, just like the rules of Alice World, you only get 3 guesses. Mess up on the 3rd one and it's a dead end, friend. Alrighty, get those gears turning.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. Woof, he's scruffy and warm. Bah, sheep are all white and fluffy and hungry. Crunch, crunch. I'm just gonna go with 3. Nope, wrong. Too bad. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, take the sheep over, come back, and shove the wolf and cabbage over by themselves. But I guess you're supposed to do it with you involved. So that's going to be... So that's going to be 7. I think I've heard this riddle before.
Oh, correct you are. Right off on your way. Promise is a promise. Close your eyes.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Looks like the other show.
You notice there's a scrap in your hand. Obtained a notebook scrap. Don't stray from the path, I warned myself, but I was sure Grandma would be glad if I could bring her some flowers, too, so I picked a flower or 2. Then a man came by and asked if I knew a medicine maker. He must have meant Grandma. I told him I was going there, too, so he should come with me. The man smiled and helped me pick flowers. Then we held hands and walked to Grandma's house. I don't hold hands with Father much, so it was a sort of new sensation. You're spacing out. What's wrong? It's right here, Grandma's house. Let's go. I wonder if Mother's okay. She's always been sick, but Grandma says that she'll get better. Someday she won't wake up again. She won't talk with me ever again. When I think about that, I cry a lot. Father's all red. It's scary. Ellen, is there someone you want to protect? Not sure. Oh, you lost your memories, huh, Ellen? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Let's go. It's getting a little cold, and it's kind of scary here. More flowers? Leave them be. But that sounds like a dare. That sounds like a challenge. It's probably a really stupid decision, but Grandma's field. Okay. So I may have made a mistake. I'm sorry, don't touch that. What's wrong with me? Okay. I may have made a mistake pulling up all those flowers, but you know. Huh? It's locked after we came so far. What now, Alan? Hello. What do you want? Oh, and what? That's what I asked. Oh, what do you want?
The door locked, huh? That certainly is weird. Seeing as the house doesn't even have a lock. Well, there is a way, though. But you see, her squeakiness, me, is currently wanting a flower. Practically can't live without it. Bring me one, would you?
What kind of flower is it?
My, what a tiny weird voice you have. Oh, I'll only say it once, so listen up. When she's red, she's passionate. When she's white, she gives pure XXXX. When she's blue, she's eternally devoted. When she's yellow, she's deeply jealous. Ah, but one last thing, she's very often mistaken for another. But unlike that other flower, she never hurts people, so don't make that mistake. Right, off you go, bring me the wrong one, and I'll have to eat you. Pick some flowers earlier, there's a bunch here, I'll split them up for you.
Tulip, Margaret, Rose, Pansy, and a carnation. She's red, she's passionate. When she's white, she gives pure XXXX. When she's blue, she's eternally devoted. When she's yellow, she's deeply jealous. Mistaken for another. Ah. Some things about the flower language, and I think I picked some of those ones for Mother. Why, though? I can't really remember. Okay. I'm gonna save. Because otherwise, Screwball's gonna eat me. No, because it looks like a rose. Would it be a tulip? It's the closest I can think. It's not a rose because the rose hurts. Maybe Margaret? I'm not sure what a Margaret is. imagination. That was the first one, I guess, but I second guessed myself.
Well, so you really brought her. I'm so glad. Finally I can eat.
She ate it.
Oh, very tasty. Truly the best of the best. Yes, something to open the door. Here you are.
Contained an axe.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep it. It's too heavy for me.
It's kind of forceful, but this should work. You there, hold on a moment. Take this as well. Only for you. Royalty has no need of it.
Her squeakiness. We reached Grandma's house, and Grandma waved to welcome me. The man bowed slightly too. The medicine is in the usual place. I went to get Mother's medicine in the back room. Just then I heard a loud sound. There I saw a wolf eat Grandma. Then he stuffed a lot of medicine in a bag. Then he noticed me and started walking towards me. Wolf wanted medicine? Is he trying to cure his wolfishness? But please. Alan, you're pretty amazing. I'm pretty awesome. Okay, let's save. And I know better than to just fly headfirst into possess something there. I'm going to the bathroom. I see a twinkly. Twinkly! Key. In the world key. Oh, wait, I missed something. Oh, wait, I'm gonna load. Wait. So. Don't grab the world key yet. Medicine's all messed up. It smells bad. Empty. Lots of little knickknacks and hoo-has and wee-wahs and ooh-doh. So maybe we do... Cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry. Put your finger in your eye and tell your mother it wasn't I. Okay, that's... It smells bittersweet, nothing in particular. Ah, yes, demon. Grandma! No response? Oh, boy. Okay. So now we get the world key. For an old stool. So I guess we didn't find teacher and things are kind of weird here. It smells bad too. Hey, how do you wake up from this dream? Let's see. Ah, yes. Did that come from the other room? I don't wanna move from this spot. Okay, but don't let go. Don't leave me, please. I was like, if you're not moving, I'm stuck in that corner. I chose the worst spot. Woof! Yeah, it's obsessive saving coming to a theater near you. Woof, woof. No, you're not, Grandma. Wake up, wake up. It's just a dream. I don't want to see it. Not again. I won't do it again. I mean it. Forgive me, forgive me. No. Tackle. Let's tackle. I figured tackling wouldn't work twice. But, you know, you gotta try it. You had to. I sound like a jerk, but I like the death scenes. The axe. Oh, that worked well. Father. Red. The color red. I hate it. Stop. I close my eyes so I can't see. Hold my hand. Take a notebook scrap. I can't look people in the eye. I'm scared to hold their hand. It makes me remember it. If only I hadn't picked those flowers and hadn't met him and hadn't held his hand. Lots of blood came out. It smelled really bad. Teacher, I'm still a little scared, but I'm sort of okay. Teacher, I can't... The eyes that hurt... Red, help me. Words at the end are too blurred to read. Oh! Okay, I thought there would be a little something else, possibly, but... I guess not. Looks like that is going to be it for this episode of Alicemare. So... Still looking interesting, and I love nursery rhyme and fairy tale stuff. So this is good for me, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Either way, we'll get back to this soon. So, as always, thank you ladies and gentlemen so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you on the flip side.